So Marcos, tell us about you and your act.
My act is the Wheel of Death. It's the great performance in Zippos Circus. I make everybody scared.
And it is an amazing atmosphere in a big top, isn't it? And it is the right place for this sort of show.
Yeah, the amazing act is, we have a lot of amazing acts. We have the Kenya boys here, we have super clowns, we have Romy Michael with the foot antipode, we have Alex Michael, him is very high in the top, he make amazing stuff. And the wheel, and we have a lot of very good acts for enjoy the people here, yeah.
And how long have you been working in the circus yourself?
Me, 5 generation. All my family have circus. Yeah, before I come to Zippos, I worked 2 years in Australia in the biggest circus, Michael Ash's Moscow Circus. And about my act is many people booking, they like this. Yeah, it's a very dangerous. I'm the first guy in the world, I can say. I go with steels outside the wheel, outside the circle. No safety, no harness, nothing.
So everybody's going to be on the edge of their seats all the way through your act.
Of course, when I work, the people come stupid. They make wow, wow. Sometimes the people say to me, "You crazy? We can't do it. You jump outside. I skipping outside." No, when you watch today the show, you can see the reaction of the people. They close their eyes. They come stupid. They say when it's finished the show, they say, "We can do it. This is crazy. I never see this before."
Okay, we look forward to seeing you performing in the Big Top.
Okay, thank you very much.
Now, Romy, you have an amazing act and an amazing outfit. Very sparkly, very bright, and a great part of the show, I'm sure.
Thank you. I'm a foot jungler, so I'm juggling with the feet. It's a strange act of jungler. It's a different act. And I do it with the carpet, with the hula hoop, and with the cylinder. I also am going up on the end of my act. I'm the only one in Europe.
All the way up there?
Yes, really high. I'm the only one in Europe to do this trick. And I learned it in the Academy of the Circus in Verona, in Italy.
So is that where you're from?
Yes, Italy. I'm from Italy.
And when it came to entering the circus, is it again a case of many generations in the family?
Yes, I'm 6th generation of the circus. My family is from the circus.
And have your family sort of built on different types of acts, or are you doing the same sort of thing as your parents will have done?
No, my dad, he was working with the tiger and the lion.
Mm-hmm.
My mom she worked in the trapeze.
Yeah.
And my brother, he worked with the snakes. My other brother is clown and jungler. So I'm a foot jungler, and I also do aerial straps and the hula hoop act. But here I just do the foot jungler.
In fact, if you were to have a party with your family, you could have a whole circus in one family, couldn't you? You've got everything there.
Yes. We have also one circus in Italy. Is from my uncle, Nando Orfei.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from the family. Orfei is a really big family in Italy, one of the most big family for the circus. And but I like to work around the world.
Yeah, you enjoy the travel as well with the Big Top. Wherever it stops, you're happy to perform.
Almost all the Europe.
Yeah.
Also in USA. I work in a really big cruise ship in New York, in America. The cruise ship was in New York to Bermuda, was the route.
Yeah.
And in Europe was almost everywhere.
So, an amazing tour and a great show. Very much looking forward to seeing the juggling later on. Mr. Lawrence, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, a big part of the show for you because you're entertaining the masses.
Of course.
So tell us your full role. How do you see yourself?
So I have many different roles. I'm Disturb Mr. Norman Barrett. I do with the audience. Between each act I do something. All show inside to the stage. So
Wherever in the Big Top you're sitting, you could be there at any moment.
of course I'm there.
And it's a really good fun part of the show. And is that what makes it special for you?
For me it was special. Everything, because everything is different for me. So everything is nice, I think.
And again, is this something that your family have always done?
Yeah, I'm alone here.
Uh-huh.
But my family is from circus, yes. Oh, before I'm do acrobatics, trapeze, but I think it's boring. And when you do the comic things or clown, you can do everything, but in funny things. So it's better, I think.
So lots of different things for you.
Yeah.
And which is your favourite part of the show?
Oh, I work with the people. I think the joke with the belts, it's funny, it's very nice. Also because I have a contact with the people, many different people every day. It's nice.
And circus is in your blood, and you can't see yourself ever doing anything else.
I don't look at me out of the show.
No. The show is your life.
Yeah, it's my life, yeah.
Great meeting you.
Thank you, bye.
I'm now with the Ringmaster of Zippos Circus, Norman Barrett, MBE. Hello.
Hello, how are you? Nice to see you.
I'm very good. Good to see you too. And not that I haven't seen you on television across my lifetime, to be fair, but never met you in real life before, so a treat to see you now.
Nice to see you. What is so nice, members of the audience will be coming in and say, we used to watch you when we were kids, and now we're bringing our kids to see you.
Yeah.
And I always say the same thing. I'm happy I'm still doing it. That's the most important thing.
And it's the sort of thing that keeps you going on. You're going to be working for many, many years to come. I'm not going to ask how old you are because you only look about 25. So
No, you can ask me. This December I'm going to be 81.
that's but amazing to be doing this sort of work in the circus at that age and doing it so well. I know the audience love you and what you do when you're here in the circus.
Well, you see, it's about doing what you want to do. Ken Dodd and I are great pals, and people are always asking us when we're together, when are you two going to retire? We're both going, do what? This is what we do.
Yeah.
As long as people want to see us, why stop?
Why would you retire when you're having hopefully so much fun yet working so hard?
I have very passionate about what I do. I enjoy every show. It's all great fun. I'm not acting, I just mean me. And that's where it's all about.
And what can people expect to see when they come down to see Zippos Circus?
It's a very thrilling show. It's a very classy show this year. The young lady you've just seen doing a foot juggling, and she told you, she goes right
Up
to
in
top
the air.
juggling.
Yeah.
Her partner, he does an aerial act right in the no net, no cables, really risking. Marcus on the big wheel, that's a real thrill thing. You see, the great thing about a circus, you're all watching the same act, but a different interpretation of that act according to your age. Now, kids will be watching him on that thing thinking, oh, it's like a hamster going around in a wheel. You'll be standing there thinking, God, you could fall off that. Yeah. And I mean, there have been fatalities, not in this circus, but two friends of mine in Germany fell off one of those wheels and died. So it's very dangerous. I mean, the knife throwing, it's all dangerous.
And it is all real, that's the thing.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you make a mistake, you can't stop and cut it out. You got to live with it. That's the challenge of live entertainment, isn't it?
Yeah, but there's the gentler side of things as well, because the cats and the budgies and the horses will be here too.
That's right. Yes, they're one of the budgies. They've got their own following. Got beautiful horses, French Persian and horses. The cats new. I mean, it's the first time we've ever had performing cats in Zippos Circus. Yeah, the whole thing has changed. I mean, as you can look around, we've got new lighting system, all new LED, computerized switchboards, heaters. Yeah, it's you come to the circus. It's comfortable. It's good, clean family entertainment.
And although many things have changed over years in the Big Top, there's one thing that is for certain. It is that family entertainment. It is the good time that people have.
Of course. I mean, the other night we had 21 girls here for a 21st birthday party. Well, not here. They went down south. And they came for a bit of a Mickey. What should we do? Oh, let's go to the circus. They had such a good time. And they said, we're going to come back again. And 4 days later, the same 21 came back.
There they were, enjoying it, lapping up the atmosphere and enjoying their time in the Big Top.
That's right. Yeah, it's good family entertainment, And please, God, we keep going as long as we can.
Well, Norman Barrett, I'm very much looking forward to seeing the show. It's going to be a treat for everybody. One closing message from you before the act starts.
I always stay at the end of every show. Well, there's two things I always do before the show starts. One, I always rub my mother's wedding ring. Mm-hmm. I kiss it and dedicate every show to my mum and dad.
Yeah.
And at the end of the show, I always say, you're never too old, you're never too young, you're never too cool to go to a circus.
You'll have a fantastic time, whatever your age. Norman Barrett, MBE, thank you.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Enjoy the show.